Good evening and thank you for joining us. Nora is off tonight. I'm Chip Reed. We begin tonight with growing outrage in the wake of an explosive report claiming the president insulted members of the military who sacrificed their lives for this nation. In the report, The Atlantic magazine says the president privately referred to fallen American troops as, quote, suckers and losers. Moments ago, the president said the report is a hoax and called Americans in uniform heroes. His election opponent, Joe Biden, spared no time in blasting him today. Biden was in Wilmington, Delaware, where he lashed out at the president, invoking the service of his late son, Beau, and others who volunteered for the military. Biden also spoke about the economy, which today offered a glimmer of hope in the middle of a pandemic, gaining nearly 1.4 million jobs last month, the unemployment rate falling to 8.4%, though the pace of growth remains slow. All of this is happening as America prepares to celebrate Labor Day. With earlier COVID surges sparked by Memorial Day and July 4th gatherings, today health officials are sounding the alarm and urging Americans to act responsibly. We'll have more on that in just a moment. But first, we begin with our reporters covering two fronts tonight: the president, his rival, and those stunning allegations. Here's CBS's Weijia Jiang at the White House.
Chip, in addition to calling that article a hoax, saying it was made up by fake sources, the president called The Atlantic a dying magazine that's just trying to gain some sort of relevance. Many members of the military and their loved ones don't see it that way.
It was a totally fake story.
President Trump adamantly denied claims he called fallen U.S. soldiers losers and suckers for getting killed.
It was a terrible thing that somebody could say the kind of things, and especially to me.
The president allegedly made the comments while in France in 2018 as part of his reason for not visiting a cemetery near Paris where American troops are buried. According to the report, Mr. Trump canceled the trip because he feared his hair would become disheveled in the rain.
10 sources, 10, went on the record debunking these lies.
The White House insists the cemetery visit was canceled due to weather, but backlash to the bombshell story brewed quickly.
My son Matthew is not a loser.
Gold Star families rebuked the president in a new ad, and retired Major General Paul Eaton posted this direct message.
You're no patriot. Let me tell you about a patriot. My father was killed in Vietnam.
The article also said that when Senator John McCain died, President Trump told senior staffers we're not going to support that loser's funeral. Mr. Trump insisted he never called McCain a loser, but he has a long history of publicly criticizing the late senator.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay?
The president also claimed that he was proud to honor McCain's death in 2018, but former Trump administration official Miles Taylor wrote, "That's not true. You were angry that DHS notified federal buildings to lower the flags for Senator McCain. I would know because your staff called and told me." Tonight, President Trump declared his love for the military and said that nobody has done more to build it up than him. Given the fact that veterans make up such a large chunk of his base, the White House and the campaign are looking to put this behind them as quickly as possible. Chip.
Thanks, Weijia.